And also in Washington today, the Supreme Court said it would allow partial implementation of the president's temporary travel ban affecting people from 7 mostly Muslim nations. The justices will give closer consideration to the case in October when they will hear oral arguments, and the business world will be watching. Hampton Pearson has our story.
The Supreme Court revival of the Trump travel ban on travelers from 6 Muslim-majority countries is a reversal of fortune for President Trump, who had been on the losing end of several lower court rulings that blocked his original executive order issued last March. The president released a statement calling the High Court's action a clear victory for our national security. He said it allows the travel suspension for the 6 terror-prone countries and the refugee suspension to become largely effective. The justices issued an order that allows the Trump administration to implement part of a temporary ban. It cannot be enforced, the High Court says, against travelers, quote, who have a credible claim of a bona fide relationship with someone or some organization in the U.S. 3 of the court's more conservative justices, Clarence Thomas, Neil Gorsuch, and Samuel Alito, said the court remedy will prove unworkable and invite a flood of lawsuits.
This is going to be a little bit of a logistical nightmare because authorities are now going to have to decide when someone applies for a visa from one of these 6 Muslim countries, does this person have enough of a connection to the United States?
The travel industry is already raising concerns. The CEO of Airbnb on Twitter saying a travel ban has always been bad policy. TripAdvisor still concerned about the impact on refugees, and the chief executive from Royal Caribbean Cruise Line urging caution.
In the travel business, you don't like any kind of a travel ban.
The travel ban is part of a bigger struggle between the Trump administration and business. Some of the same high-tech firms that met last week with President Trump at the White House have filed briefs saying the travel ban hurts U.S. competitiveness. And there were reports Apple CEO Tim Cook told President Trump technology employees are nervous about the administration's approach to immigration. In addition to the travel ban, when the justices return this fall, already on the calendar are issues concerning gay rights, voting rights, and possibly overturning whistleblower protections enacted as part of the Dodd-Frank financial reform laws. I'm Hampton Pearson, Nightly Business Report at the Supreme Court.